In this live martial arts class, you're going to learn how to use your bow staff or learn bow staff. This is lesson number 2. We're talking about the light one here. Long 6 foot or 72 inch. Start with the staff in either hand, doesn't really matter. You're just going to turn it back and forth, back and forth. You're going to warm up the wrist, get the blood flowing into the joint. You want to stay safe from injury in this workout. This is also going to strengthen your hands, your grip, your forearm, your elbow, all the way through your shoulder. You're going to do this for about 30 seconds, and then you're going to go into the other hand and do the same thing. Morning. Just going back and forth. 30 seconds per hand allows you to really get the blood in there so you can start to get stronger, faster, healthier, with strong joints from doing this exercise. This is going to give you stronger self-defense. It's going to give you better strikes, better blocks. All with this basic warm-up move. Then you're going to start to pass it from one hand into the other hand. So you're going one hand, the other hand, allowing it to twist and pull over. It gives it a little bit more momentum. This is going to give you a better stretch, more flexibility, and more strength. Side to side, back and forth, a little faster, a little quicker. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So take your time at the very beginning and then gradually increase the speed of the turn. You're still going to do about 30 seconds, this basic move. This is warming you up, but it's also teaching you how to go from one hand to the other hand. So you want that pinky to pinky, palms up, comes in and goes out. Then today on this second workout, you're going to take that same move to the side. The first move first, going front and back. We're going to put it out here to the side so that you start to fire the muscles in the side and the back of the shoulder. This is going to give you more stability in this joint. When you start to do bow staff, or you start to do martial arts long staff, you need to have strong shoulders, strong and healthy shoulders. So we move it into a different plane to the side of the body, and it's going to hit your shoulder in a different way. It's going to strengthen you in a different way too. Bring it into the other hand for 30 seconds, just out to the side. We go front to back, just turning. And I'm using the lightweight rattan staff. This one is more in the style of Kung Fu or the Chinese style or Korean style sometimes. So it's going to be a little bit more flexible. You're going to see that. One of the moves that we're going to work on today is this striking move. Pushing move and then striking up, striking down. But you're going to see a little bit of flexibility, a little bounce in the staff. And that's because this one is rattan. You might have the rattan or the oak. It doesn't really matter. You can do the moves with both of them. But if you see mine bouncing and yours doesn't bounce, that just means that it's a different material. One's not good, one's not bad, they're just different. Then, I want you to go back into this hand pass from side to side, but instead of doing it in front of the body where we've already warmed up, I want you to take it up above your head. Make sure your elbows are straight. You're gonna go from side to side, pushing. And again, increasing your speed when you're ready. But this is going to build strength, again, in the top of the shoulder. You're going to learn how to get this up over your head so that it's stronger here. 30 seconds there. Bring it down back in front of your body. Put it in either hand, right or left. This is my left hand. I'm going to go forward to one side and back to the other side. This is known as the figure 8 spin, and I'm carving that sideways figure 8 here and back. This is also known as an endless spin or an infinity spin because with my thumb I'm carving that sideways figure 8, which is also the infinity sign. So I'm going over here and back. This is my left hand. I have the left foot in front of the right foot's back. That makes my body a little smaller. You're going to do this for 30 seconds. And I know you guys are making comments. I'm just trying to stay focused on what I'm doing today. A little bit different format. So please, if you have questions or comments, you want my response, I love to respond. But put them in the comment section also. You guys can discuss among each other. If I don't respond right away, it's because I'm trying to get you the workout first, and then I'll make the response. Put it into the other hand in the same way. Palm to palm, pinky to pinky, or palms up. This is the right foot forward. When it's in the right hand, I guess that was my right foot, but that's my right hand. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Again, what I'm doing is carving that sideways figure eight or the infinity sign. And Vic asked me specifically for some new moves that he has to do at this higher level. I wasn't able to put them onto, yes, I can teach you and your son. Wasn't able to put them on the video that I normally do, where I make a video, I edit it, and I upload it. I just don't have time right now, but I will get to that. So I'm going to work that in here after we get warmed up. Now, go from one hand to the other hand. So you're taking the staff. This is my right hand. It comes to the left side of my body, or it comes to the opposite side of your body. Palms up, pinky to pinky. Bring it to the other side of the body. Palms up, pinky to pinky. And you're going to continuously pass the staff from one hand to the next and start to take a few small steps, moving forward and backward. Just a little bit at a time, a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. Keep your stomach up and in, your abs tight, squeeze it, breathe through the nose. Start to move a little faster. And then if you have a long distance, you have a lot of room, start to move forward and move back. So you're going forward, moving back, get your heart rate up, start to sweat, get stronger, faster, quicker hands by adding a few steps. And then slow it back down. I want to go over the back of the wrist, each direction. This is called a wrist roll. When I come up pinky side, open the hand, allow it to balance, go around, come back up the other way, going slowly, open, and back the other way. 1, 2, just back and forth, slow, fast, a little quicker. When you're ready, you're going to see the muscles in the forearm start to fire as you get stronger from this one hand roll, one hand spin. And then in the other hand, same thing, slow, and then gradually, just a little at a time, a little quicker, a little faster, over and over, side to side, for 30 seconds, no more than 30 seconds, and then we're going to move on. I'm going to show you that next strike. We're going to talk about 3 strikes and a block. Two kinds of blocks, really, 2 blocks. 3 strikes. For self-defense, or if you're learning a kata or a pumse, Koreans call it pumse, or form or pattern, you might work these into that. All right, now, both hands like this. Good. Well, good evening. You're holding it like this, just like you're doing push-ups. The first thing you're going to do is strike to the temple, right? Coming through here, and then back the other way. Now I want you to see the front arm. You have to have that arm pushed all the way out. It's like a punch to the face, right? Coming straight in this way, through, 2, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. And put one foot in front of the other, lock the back knee, striking, 2, 1, 2. And I want you to see, when I bring it in, it's hitting this kind of hard, and it's protecting that joint. So strike, strike, 1, 2. And I want you to practice it, not like this. This is not right. I want to, it's the same as if you practice punching. That doesn't do anything. It has to be hard, fast, control, stop, throw the next one. Same thing with this strike. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now from here, turn your hands until the left hand is on the right shoulder. You're going to block down. Bring it back in, turn all the way through until the right hand is on the left shoulder and block down. Turn and block, turn. It's a full turn, 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 turn until it stops. Down block, this hand stays on. It doesn't, this back hand doesn't come off. Down, down, down. But watch my hip. When I bring it down, I have to turn. You need that turn for the same reason on the strikes. You also need the turn of the hip. That generates the power, right? So down, down, strike, strike. Down, down, strike, strike. Now here's the new one. This is just for Vic, but this is for you too. This is for you too. I want you to learn how to do this. Same position. From here, you're going to take your hand and slide it all the way to the end. See that? First thing you first. Think about rowing or stirring. And think about what this motion does. Pushing, right? When your hand goes down, you're pushing down, this hand, back hand, is pulling up. But they're stopping in the middle of the body. You're going to take your front hand, and I want you to rotate it so it's under. Do that same motion. I want you to be able to do it like this, and I want you to be able to do it like this. What's happening is this twisting, whether it's here or here, that twisting is a blocking motion. Strike is coming in, the chop is coming down, and you're pushing it off of the center line. Center line is here, it's turned. If I had somebody here, I'd show you, but it's just me today. So from here, and again, I want both this hand position and this hand position, both. You have to be able to do both, obviously, right? From here, block, it's blocked, but then the downward part is a strike. Imagine he has a knife in his hand, or a sword, or a stick, or a staff, and your staff is going to spin and smash the top of their hand. So I bring it around and down. This part here is hitting the top of their hand. Turning and smash, smash. From here, down. Turn, turn, and then pull it back and strike. Notice that I'm stepping into the strike. So I want to see you block down here, pull, push. Now this hand is just opening enough that you can slide. This hand is closed. This is controlling the weight of your staff. Palm up, circular block. Again, Vic, this is what we talked about on Facebook. You have to be able to do this, pull, push. Now one more technique. You're then going to pull it back out, and then instead of hitting with this side, you're now going to hit with this side. And you're going to push this hand up, kind of like a Joe strike, like that Joe staff strike. From here, see what this hand does? The hand position doesn't change. This hand, so you went down, pull, strike, that's front stance, pull, and then this part is coming up under their chin. And you're just smashing, breaking the teeth. Their teeth are just shattering for self-defense. Screwed together like this, right? So the motion looks like this. Down, pull, spear, pull, up, under the chin. Watch again. Palms facing each other. Circular motion at your waist. Keep it at your waist level. Push hard. And I know, Vic, you've got the rattan, so try with your rattan. Smash, let it shake. That's the cool part. Smash, pull, spear, pull, under the chin. Spear, pull, under the chin. Spear, pull, up, under the chin. One last time. We're going to wrap this up. Down, pull, spear. Got my spear. Let's do it again. Down. Remember this, down. You're hitting. See how you use this. Oh, get that out of the way. Down, pull, spear, pull, up, under the chin. That's the technique. circular strike. It's the block and the strike together. Pull, spear, pull, pushing this up under the chin. All right, that's what we have for today. Let's review real quick. Warm up here, 30 seconds per hand. Go to the side, get 30 seconds in there. Going side to side, 30 seconds here. Up over the head, 30 seconds here. Go into your figure eight. And then the other hand, 30 seconds, figure eight. And then hand to hand. And I want you moving fast and back, forward and back. And if you're outside, go for a run. Go for a run, spinning your staff. That'll get your heart rate up, lean you out faster, make you fighting fit. And then finally, punching. 1, 2, and then block down. Block down. If you need to see it slower, go back in this video a little bit and watch it again. And then 2 hands like this, palms facing the same direction. Change 1. Pull, spear, pull, under the chin. Practice those. Let me know in the comment section when you get it, what questions you have, and we can do it again and again. I tried doing 2 different, I did Facebook over here, YouTube here. I think going forward, maybe we do 1 for each. So looking back and forth is confusing me. It's probably confusing you too, right? Anyway, either way, I appreciate you guys being here. Love the comments. Please put them in the comment section. Check the link below. The link below has a store where you can get these. And if you can't find a store, send me an email. Go to pasquinelli.com. My contact info is there, pasquinelli.com, all one word. My contact info is there. And send me an email and I'll help you find one. I'll help you source a staff if you can't get one. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you in a little bit. Today, in about 2 minutes, I'm back. We're going to talk about one-handed Joe staff. Imagining you don't have use of one arm. And you have to fight with that medium-sized staff. So I'll be back in a little bit. Come back for that. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much.